is based upon a well-being of society, and the well-being of society is dictated by some general rules. Take one example, which is right now very widely discussed now: the pay, the annual pay of CEOs. And our former president, Derek Bach, wrote more than one book on this question. The question is there a limit to the pay of CEOs? In Japan, I think it's probably 44 times of the worker, highest CEO pay. In Germany, I think it's probably lower. But in the United States, it's incredible. Hundreds, sometimes 400s. At one point, we discovered at Harvard, I may have mentioned this case, the person who's responsible for the investment of Harvard endowment received a salary comparable to all the workers, not faculty members, all the workers at Harvard combined, maybe multiplied by 1.5% or something, or 1.5 times. One person received the pay. And so there's an uproar, so he resigned, and he joined another company, formed another company. His salary was enhanced. So the idea is that a person who is competent, who's lucky, who doesn't violate any law, who knows how to do things, and who is able to invest wisely. This is a creative minority. We should allow this creative minority to do things in a way that would be a source of inspiration for the society as a whole. In other words, the market is free. And there are no other constraint. As I pointed out, the economic man, a rational human being. Rationality is defined by your understanding of your self-interest. You try to maximize your profit in a relatively free market, just governed by law. And so a person of this nature there's no need for him to have any kind of responsibility, any kind of decency, sympathy, and so forth. He may become a great philanthropist, but that's his choice. He may become very altruistic, that's his choice. Now the question here is the society would develop some mechanism arguing that anyone's wealth is a dependent variable. It is not singularly the success of an individual. It involves many other factors. So we should have some kind of constraint, let's say 20 times of the workers, so 50 times, but no more than that. It cannot be more than that. And the rest will have to be distributed in some way. So the idea now, of course, is quite fashionable. We can discuss that. And it's the idea of the stakeholder, right, rather than the shareholder. Normally, the CEO is only responsible for the shareholder. The more money you make, the shareholder will be more benefited. And of course, they will reward you with this incredible amount of money. But stakeholder involves every person in the community. Right now, if you expand the stakeholders to involve the community as a whole, you come up with some of the idea. Unfortunately, if you argue this point of view, immediately you'll be typed as a socialist. And of course, now socialist, to be a socialist is not necessarily a dirty word. And the Medicare, the interference of the government, the financial crisis, all these examples of a different kind of approach. We'll continue with this discussion, but also we want to raise the question about the feminist critique of the Confucian tradition on Thursday.
cool.